And we are back once again in Haydee. Gonna get the second green key card in the yellow section. This one's a little bit more involved. You will need to have access to both of the receivers you can get at this point. And if you don't know how to get to this room, check out my video on how to get the Interracial achievement, because I showed this off in that one. It's basically in the same area. You get that achievement over there, and here we are. So you see this big grate on the floor here, and that walker over there kind of kneeling down or whatever, and a button. Whatever you do not stand on this grate and hit the button. The button makes the floor drop away, and you see there's a bunch of dead Hades right there. There's a slasher bot on either side that will come out and kill you, basically. But we do want to put a receiver right there. So get close enough to that. Put that right there. And we are done in this room for now. So we will come back in a little bit. So go back down into the no gun section. I'm gonna have to drop off my Magnum. No biggie. Okay, before I get ahead of myself, you're gonna want to go back to floor 4 to go pick up your first receiver from that one button. You probably won't need it anymore after this point, unless you want to get that little bit of loot after that one toggling gate. Anyway, notice I specifically have the wrong combination of the other two buttons. That's because I do want to kill those two slasher bots there. That'll help unlock a little bit for later on. So, let's go. Okay, we are back in the control room. This time we are going to want to go into floor 3, so you're going to want that opened up. I forget exactly what combination is best right here to keep all the slashers locked away, but we've got our guns. We'll be fine. Let's go. So, here we are entering floor 3. Open. Damn it, he got me. Okay, and 2 is the one that opens up the other one. Probably only want one of those open at a time. Oh, but hey, I get some health. I don't need it yet, but I will soon. Okay, up there, don't worry, there's nothing up there. You don't need to hop up there. So, here we have this room. This one is a little nerve-wracking. But yeah, jump a little bit early and you'll land right in the middle. If you wait till the last minute to jump off that, you will probably land on it, but just on the very edge, and that can be kind of intimidating. So go over here. You're going to want to put a receiver right there. Bam. Hop over to the other side. No. There we go. There's nothing over there, you can just ignore it. Right, lining up the last jump here. Ooh, that one was close. So, if you've been following along, you've already put a receiver on that button over there. So, let's hit it. Kabam! And here we can get the second green key in the yellow section, which is the third and last green key. So you can hit that. Yeah. That will let you come back. This button will let you come back here and get your receiver. Let's go. Forgot to jump there, but luckily I was going fast enough to grab the edge of the side right there. Don't forget to pick up your receiver right here. You'll need it later. Bam. Okay, now let's get out of the yellow section. Make sure 4 and 5 are unlocked. Be prepared to fight the slasher if you have not done so already. Let's go back to floor 4 and get out of here. You can go and repeat your steps and put your guns and whatever back in the halfway point over there, but this way is just easier. And you end up in this room. Okay, we got all 3 green keys, got all the loot, got all our guns. Almost forgot the other receiver, hold on. Alright, it looks like you are going to have to go back to floor 4 and put a receiver on this button in order to cross through this area and get your first receiver. Then you have to come back through here, get your button, and then you'll be able to leave. You don't want to leave the yellow section with only 1 receiver. So let's go do that. So, there you go. And you hit the button to put the platform back on the other side right there. Now we can go back, get our first receiver, and then leave the yellow section. Okay, there we go. Now I have it. Okay, now we have all 3 green keys, both of our receivers, all of our guns, and we are ready to leave the yellow section. Congratulations, finally. Anyway, till next time, later. Sorry if this one got a little hard to follow. If you couldn't tell, I got a little turned around too. So, yeah, anyway, hope you were able to follow it and get all the stuff and get out of the yellow section. Till next time, later.